Have you ever heard of a house where you're not allowed to turn off the lights? In 1917, a family bought a farmhouse in Rhode Island, hoping for a fresh start. But they were given one chilling warning. Don't turn off the lights at night or she will wake up. That she was a witch named Bathsheba Sherman, a woman who had once sacrificed her own children and was now bent on tormenting every soul in that home. Today, we uncover the terrifying true story that inspired the Conjuring movie. When the Perron family moved into the old Arnold estate in Rhode Island, the previous owner had just one piece of advice. For the safety of your family, leave the lights on at night. You might wonder, why would anyone still buy such a house? The answer lies in the unbelievable deal they got, but more on that later. At first, everything seemed normal. The Perrons knew the house might be haunted, but they didn't take it seriously. They had 5 daughters, Andrea, Nancy, Christine, Cindy, and April, and the spirits in the house seemed harmless, even affectionate. Several spirits occupied the house. Mrs. Arnold, whose ghost tucked the children in at night. Johnny Arnold, who hanged himself in the attic, would play with the children. They lovingly called him Manny, the sweeping ghost who stayed near the broom and drew strange patterns in dust, as if trying to communicate. At first, none of these entities were harmful, but things were about to take a horrifying turn. Soon, the house began to change. Every morning at 5 a.m., a horrible stench like rotting flesh would fill the home. The girls' hair would be pulled. They were scratched, hit, and dragged by unseen forces. Doors slammed shut. Blood-curdling screams echoed through the halls with no source in sight. This wasn't just a haunting. It was the beginning of a nightmare. The most powerful and malevolent spirit in the house revealed itself. Andrea Perron, the eldest daughter, still fears speaking about it. The entity had its eyes on the 5 girls. Her name, Bathsheba Sherman, the same demon featured in The Conjuring. But this wasn't just fiction. Bathsheba was real. Born in 1818, Bathsheba married a wealthy farmer, Judson Sherman, and had a son named Herbert. Her life took a sinister turn when a neighbor's child went missing. That child was last seen with Bathsheba. When found dead, the child had a small, sharp wound in the skull, as if pierced by a needle. Though she was taken to court, no evidence could convict her. Still, the townspeople believed she was guilty. They began accusing her of witchcraft. One day, her husband reportedly saw her sacrifice her own child in front of a fireplace. After he witnessed this horrifying act, she climbed a tree, cursed everyone who would ever live on that land, and hanged herself. Her curse, it seems, never died.
Later research revealed Bathsheba had 3 children, all of whom died under mysterious circumstances. She lived her final days at the Arnold estate, the very house the Perrons moved into. Many believe her spirit still haunts it, tied forever to the land she once cursed. Was Bathsheba truly a witch, or a victim of society's hatred? She may have simply been a wealthy, beautiful woman, envied by others. Perhaps she was falsely accused, first by neighbors, then by history. Andrea Perron believes the false accusations deeply tormented Bathsheba's spirit, making her angry and vengeful, even in death. Bathsheba especially hated Andrea's mother, Carolyn. She believed there should only be one woman in that house, her. Soon, Carolyn was attacked nightly, scratched, bruised, and even burned. When she awoke, her face would be swollen, marked, and bleeding. As the hauntings intensified, renowned paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren stepped in. From the moment they entered the house, they felt a heavy, dark presence. They researched the home's dark history and confirmed, this house is not just haunted. This house is alive, with Bathsheba's spirit inside. The Warrens began spiritual cleansing rituals, holy water, prayers, and blessings. But this only enraged Bathsheba more. Furniture began flying, lights shattered, and Carolyn became fully possessed. During the emergency exorcism, Lorraine opened a Bible in front of Carolyn. Suddenly, Carolyn's eyes rolled back, and a deep, unnatural voice screamed, "This is my house." After hours of struggle, Carolyn calmed down, but Andrea later revealed Bathsheba never really left. Years later, a woman named Norma Sutcliffe bought the house. Despite knowing the stories, she lived there for years with no paranormal experience at all. She claimed many of the stories were exaggerated or misattributed. Even deaths that happened elsewhere were linked to the house, falsely. So was it all real? Or was the Perron family haunted by something within themselves? When The Conjuring released, the world finally heard the terrifying tale of the Perrons and Bathsheba. Whether you believe in demons or not, Ed and Lorraine Warren stood by their case. They documented everything, every photo, every voice recording, every scream. But one question remains. Was Bathsheba truly evil, or just a broken woman forever wronged by her community? Now that you know the real story behind The Conjuring and the demon known as Bathsheba, what do you think? Was she truly a witch or just misunderstood? If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more true horror stories.